What up, everybody? This is Ace the Outsider, and you're watching another episode of Toon Trendz. That's right, as usual, the name of the game is Rewind, Reboot, or Reject, where I'll decide which old school cartoon either deserves to get rebooted, rejected, or rewinded. Is that a word? I'm gonna go with it anyway. So this week, we got
Wind, water, heart, go planet!
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
That's right, guys, Captain Planet, one of my old school favorites, because this show is actually progressively conscious about what the heck is going on in the real world. They talk about environmental issues, they talk about race issues, they talk about protecting animals and sun rays and ozone layers and all that good stuff. This show was so damn woke. Like, where else are you gonna find an African, a Russian, an Asian, and a South American character on the same damn team? You're not. What you got? What you got? You got Power Rangers? Power Rangers? No. This is Captain Planet. Okay, we actually saved the planet from humans, not just some alien monster. Did they have aliens? I can't even think about it. But the reason being, this show helped people change other people's lives and help save the environment. So I'm gonna do a quick run through because now I got a lot of characters to run through. So hold on to those landfills you call butt cheeks. We're gonna get this thing started. Toon Trendz. I'm gonna start with Gaia, who is a spirit of the earth. Now she's directly connected to the planet, so anytime the planet is in turmoil, she also feels turmoil within herself. Now first off, Gaia is Bae, okay? Y'all can't touch Bae. That is my queen Earth. That's my Bae. She just looks so sexy. I know she's a cartoon, but I mean, listen, if they can't just let anybody play Gaia, okay? They have to have the sexiest female you can think of who's middle-aged. That makes her a MILF. Yeah, that makes her a MILF. Gaia is a MILF, that's right. Yeah, she might be a couple billion years old, but hey, if it's good, it's good. Boy. She is played by Whoopi Goldberg, so maybe, you know what, Whoopi, you did a good job. I'm gonna give you some props for that one. I'm gonna just give it up for you, because the voice you had and the way that guy looked, it was great. Also, she's not the only spirit to have been on Earth, so that's room for a reboot. Come on, Ted Turner. Now, being that Gaia is a spirit of the Earth, she probably has some say in natural selection. Gaia, if you're listening to me, please get rid of Donald Trump. Just smite him in whatever way you can. I don't care if it's a giant hailstorm, a manatee eats him. I don't care. Just do it. Just do it. Please do it. Speaking of natural selection, she selects 5 Planeteers to save the world and protect them from evil people. So the first chosen Planeteer was Kwame from Africa. That is so woke. That is so woke. Thank you. He has power over the Earth. He cares about the planet and nurturing the soil, and he's very vocal when it comes to guiding his fellow Planeteers, and he keeps it cool under pressure. So as soon as you hear my man Kwame say, "Let our powers combine," it is going down, bruh. It's going down. That ass is grass. Get it? Grass. It's going down into the ground. Okay, well technically it comes up because Captain Planet comes from the ground, usually. I got jokes today, alright?
Impressive. Truly, with a ring such as this, I will be able to plant many trees and also stop many bulldozers from destroying the forest.
The next Planeteer is Wheeler, and he's the Planeteer of fire and blah blah blah. Fuck. Okay, I don't like this motherfucker. I don't. He's always talking out of turn. He's impatient. He's always fucking up with his damn power. He sucks. Gaia, out of everybody in the U.S., out of everybody in New York City, she had to choose this motherfucker. Tuck your damn shirt in, looking ass boy. I don't know what he's in this show for. I really don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about him. Next, Linka from Russia, who controls the power of wind. She's fascinated with birds and also a tech whiz. And she's got badges on her jacket, so she's clearly a Pokemon trainer. Shouts out to Linka.
Wind!
Linka, we came to rescue you.
Oh, this must be a new rescue method.
And then there's Guy, who controls the power of water. She's from Asia and she's a young marine biologist. She loves creatures in all bodies of water, and being that the Earth is over 70% covered by water, keeping the oceans clean is a major priority.
Sea creatures are endangered. I must go to their rescue.
Be careful, Guy. Who knows what is down there?
Don't worry. When it comes to the ocean, I am totally at home.
The last Planeteer is mightiest from South America, who controls the power of heart. Now, while this isn't as powerful as the other planetary powers, it comes in handy a lot because they always get separated and they need to find each other, and he can sense their heart waves or something like that. He also can talk to animals, which I think is pretty cool, and he has a pet monkey. Pet monkeys win all the time.
I can sense you all. Hear your thoughts. Feel your feelings.
Oh, moi. I can hear him in my head.
Now for my favorite guy. We got the GOAT. He is a solar powered god, and his name is Captain Planet. And he's got a mullet. A green ass mullet. The only person to rock a green mullet better than Captain Planet himself is Don Cheadle playing Captain Planet. Everybody else, you can't come close. So as I said before, his power runs on the sun. He can actually regenerate himself using the rays of the sun, which means Superman, you got some motherfucking competition. His abilities include flight, super strength, energy projection, and phase shifting. And he can also breathe underwater. And his greatest pun is not his strength, it's not his ability to convert himself into different forms of matter. No, it's his puns. This man is pun god. You heard a rap god, he is pun god. You heard a big pun, but he is pun god. Now, his powers are just more than powers. This man works magic. One time he turned into fire, melted a whole damn spaceship, cooled it with his cool breath, chopped it up into pieces, and punched them into the shape of garbage cans with a label on it already. Where'd they do that at? This man is a magician. This man is God. This man is God. Can Superman do that? He can't. He can't. Captain Planet also possesses the powers of each of the Planeteers augmented, which makes him a god. I can't say that enough. He is a god. People are going to build statues of him one day. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not going to go through all the villains because there's just too many of them and they're just too annoying and I can't pronounce their names and they just have all types of weird stuff going on. They're always trying to terrorize a planet and they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. They do everything from ripping holes in the ozone layer to killing elephants for their tusk and to make ivory. Like, they're just terrible, terrible people. And they all got some dim-witted sidekick. Because, I mean, you can't take over the world without a dim-witted sidekick.
Ain't that oil leaking up gonna hurt all the animals on the coast there?
Who cares? There's only one thing in the world worth caring about, and that's me!
Hear that? That's a drum roll. Because I'm excited. My decision for Captain Planet and the Planeteers is Reboot! Yes, they need to bring the show back. Why? Because I'm sick of cigarette butts, I'm sick of overflowing garbage, I'm sick of broken bottles where kids play, I'm sick of everything. I'm sick of people who ride in my car and throw out trash out the window. I literally have murderous thoughts. Literally have murderous thoughts. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Because it's like anywhere that we're going, wherever we go, if we're inside a car and we get out to our destination, 10 times out of 10, there is a garbage can there. You can wait, put it in a plastic bag, wait till you get out, and throw your trash out. But it's like, you know, back when the show was prevalent, like you know that you need to recycle because of this show. You can learn whatever you can in school, but when you actually see a cartoon try to accomplish a real world problem, that resonates within you as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because kids, seeing is different from understanding. They can see people recycle and all that, but they got to actually understand it in their own way. So when you get into their imagination, that helps them remember it a little bit better. One of the major things they talked about in Captain Planet was diversity. Like I said earlier, you got an African, you got a South American, you got an Asian person, you got these kids and they travel all over the planet. Can you imagine they brought back this show and there was a Planeteer organization in every corner of the world? That shit would be lit. It'd be like Kids Next Door for environmentalists. It's a great idea. Plus, this show had mad celebrity guest voices. I'm gonna just go through the list for you. They have Vanna White, Jeff Goldblum, Martin Sheen, Tim Curry, Danny Glover, Neil Patrick Harris, Fred Savage, Elizabeth Taylor, Cree Summer, and Mark Hamill. Can you imagine just a bunch of stars getting on this show and just like promoting environmental health and all that good stuff? Yes, I understand. People themselves, individuals, have come a long way. They're actually recycling. There's recycling guys in a lot of houses. But now we need to move further onto the government side because we're falling behind the rest of the world who actually does take care of their environment a lot more than we do. And frankly, I don't think Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton is going to get that done. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to vote for Captain Planet. I'm going to write his name in and I'm going to see what happens. So guys, if you think Captain Planet should come back as a show or should get rebooted or should be left wherever it was, please leave your comments in it below. As usual, subscribe to my page, Ace the Outsider, as always. Check out some nice fan art coming up. If you have any fan art from any cartoon that you ever liked or whatever, send it to me. I'll shout you out on the show. Until then, guys, the power is yours. And mine. But mostly mine. Next time on Toon Trendz.
A little boy named Presley found a secret out this year that he was once a pharaoh when Egyptians ruled the world and after the sorcerer named Scarab tried to get him day and night. But Presley has four guardians to protect his very life. He has the money.
Protection from the new Ramses. They're hanging by the Frisco Bay. Protectors of the world today.